Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. I'm your host, Pigs, as usual. And today, well, we just played the daily, actually, so definitely the same day, but let's not go with that. We got the expert mode in. Here we go. Anyway, we've got Dubai. We've got the expert mode. What could possibly go wrong? Well, I think we've got the expert mode. Oh, no. Merry-go-round, unlimited roundabouts. I always see 3 and then I think it's going to do it, but that's only on the dailies, isn't it? Some colour the destination are with circles. So, as it says, it doesn't go from the small business. I assume when it goes, if we think about it logically, we have the rail, so that'll be the small. That's what small factory, small. Well, I suppose it's a station, and it's small. And then we go from the medium, the square, because obviously it's small rectangle, square, and then circle. So that's why we have the 3. The different ones. Many motorways. Start with 3 motorways. So we start with 3 motorways. That's not too bad. So that's something. Now I'm assuming Aaron. Do I have a bridge? Yes, I do have a bridge. I was umming Aaron whether to start planning, like say like that. Now I know it's mad, but I don't really know yet. I don't really know. I can't instantly go into the water, so I have to go around. And I don't want to go around on the motorway. I know this looks mad, and it is mad, but I'm trying things out when you get things like this, where you get start motorways. Obviously, because if we don't do this to start with, the thing decides to put the things in the wrong place. So we got to, obviously, this is the big business. So it's one in a few, hence the reason why. But if I do this, it may start to put things around and not exactly where. And then I can get the motorways in nice and easy. I know it's an idea. For an example, do I put like, let's say, I don't know, I'll put the roundabout there. And then I start and put this here. I suppose I could put that down. Well, that's still, I don't get that. Why does that do that? But it does straight there. Yeesh. There. I know it's mental, but because what I could do is I could do this. There. Then I run a line there and I do that. I've not tried this before. I'm trying all sorts. This is the thing with this game. You've got to try these things to see how it works. But you can only do it if you get relatively enough to start with. And I've got the 3. I can always take them out. You can't put in what you don't have. And a good morning to everybody. Welcome to the construction. I've got my safety hat on. I'm safety aware. My the manager would not be complaining. I've got my hat on. Safety first. So that's working. Like I said, I don't know whether it's a good idea or not. I might have thinking. If you've got other ideas, you've played this game before, put some in the comments. I know I used to get quite a while ago now. I used to get one of my subscribers always be posting about what I should be doing, and they even did videos on it. But they did it from my perspective, and I said, no, I'll just watch one of yours. Because then that way, if you talk about it, and that'll get me there. But they didn't. They unfortunately they didn't want to do it that way, so it was a bit more difficult. But anyway, I digress. We know it's moving upwards because that's moved. But what do we not know now? That's there. Let's see what we get. Can't grab. That will have to go through there, though. Well, that's okay. It's not the worst thing, but I don't want to... I don't want to get rid of that yet. I mean, that's doing its job. It probably could have been a bit further up. Pushed it up here, let's say. I do that, and then I connect that up there. It's just, what I could do is move the motorway up there, and then that would be going forward. But it's not that bad. I need to know how it's designed, and then I could work a strategy out. Because, you know, I suppose that's with everything, isn't it? We got, you see, we could use our first bridge that's not using the motorway, because obviously I've got the other part of the motorway down there instead of up there. Well, that's okay. I can do that. I've got a problem with that. But if we need one from there that comes down there, we can connect it to here. If we need one from there, they can connect it to there. Although it doesn't technically flow from one to the other. I think that's how... I don't know, I might be talking out my bottom. But I'm sure New York is built in a grid. By all means, if you are in New York or you know, let me know in the comments. Is it built in a grid? So, you know, as how York, it's built in grids, in squares, or maybe rectangle, I suppose, or any form of grid. So you can have a rectangle grid, you can have a square grid. That's the reason. It's still a grid, and yes. Pigs does construction. 101. Oh, we'll get another one. We like motorways. Now, here we go. So, no, we can't. I was going to think of motorway in that. Send that to there and then through there. But I don't think I will. Or I can't think of a... I mean, as you see, it is a form of a grid. That's sending a lot of cars down that route, though. Right, let's just do that. I don't really like it like that, but it'll do. It'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. We'll do that. I was thinking this before with this grid. I think about mini motors quite a lot. I don't know why, but it's one of these games that have, when I first started, it's just completely grown on me, and I enjoy. I dislike the dailies compared to the others, I think, because obviously these are more free flowing, Although obviously in the weekly you get something, and the city ones are completely free flowing. Take the road, I think. Pigs, take the road. I mean, we can do that. That's not a problem. But the trouble... Oh, no. We're going to get another one. Let's go. I was going to send a bit down there, but one of these will go. We haven't used these much yet, but that's just the way it goes. We have there, and obviously we've got this one that spans the yellow. But we could do that. Right, let's have a look. That would go there. That would then go there. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. I'll have to do them that way. This is why I don't like it like that, but it will do. It'll go right over this motorway, come down there and go over there. So that is definitely using the system that I created. How many have I got left though? Do you think I've got enough? Can I? Well, we could do it differently. I mean, let's try this, right? So I've got this. I mean, it's only spanned to there, but let's span that one over to there. Let's go back and get rid of this. I know it's a bonkers idea, but it could actually work. I know that's a bit bigger than that. That would be OCD coming out. Not that I just think I've really got one, but... Oh, motorways are coming thick and fast now. I sent the motorway to there, which means I would need another one relatively here. We'll go for motorway because we can turn a motorway into a bridge. We can't turn the bridge into a motorway, so... I was thinking for now that if I span that to there and just leave it, and then if I don't need it, because it'll come straight off anyway, but it stops, it blocks that from taking that, and I don't know whether I want like let's say a road in there somewhere, so I'll do that. That stops houses going into that little block. I told you there's method in my madness. We could... I know it means 2, but we've got 4, and they aren't doing nothing at the moment. That's 5. That should easily sort that out, and this will sort... This is still sorting this... one already. Can't think what I was wanting to say there. Zero traffic lights. Now I know usually you can't get a roundabout on the, you can get it here, but not where I really want it. We'll do that anyway. They are not going to do much. There's enough here to service these two. We're using 3 of the 5 We're using this one. We're using this one. We're not using that one that goes from there to there. We're using that one. Now, the argument here, because I think that one, let's do a pause. Let's use the same principle. I think it would be better there. If I do that, I am adamant that this lot is definitely. That's definitely causing me issues. Although we have got Sunday. I cannot afford a motorway at this precise moment. But I can afford one of them. I know it's a bonkers idea, but it does theoretically work. Now we know that this one is for this. That yellow is definitely for that. We only get 2 bridges. I think they said we only get 2 bridges in this game, so I think so. Using, not using. This is starting to be a bit of an issue. So let's cut that and send that round there. In fact, actually, let's. No, that wasn't the one you wanted to do. I haven't got any back at the moment. How are we doing? We're not doing too shabby. It may be an idea to do a diagonal. I'm not too sure. But I want these not technically for one, but I suppose this one is for. That one's still not come back, so I still haven't had it there. It is sending these down though, which is means the white here isn't coming out. But we could help this out by doing something like that, which would allow these to come out more. There's a lot more ways in this gun. A lot of more ways. It would be beneficial to do a diagonal, but I don't want to do a diagonal that's not doing a lot. I've now cut that off, which is probably not the right way of doing it. Let's make this smaller so I get some more tiles back. Oh, that worked out quite well. That did not. But roundabout to the rescue. Pause that. We'll have number 5 going to there, right the way through to there. It's probably like not great, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna take this off. Yeah, that'll do. How many of them have we got left? Two on there. In fact, actually, if I do this, that will do that. Purple. Purple rain, purple rain. I'll connect that in, but the trouble is I need a link for there. I'm not too bad with that, actually. So they're going to go... That one's going to go there to help this one. That's now getting blocked, as I assumed it was going to do. Are we using all the motorways? Yes, we are. We'll pause that. We'll send this round here. I don't think that's going to be enough for now. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. The problem being is this is getting caught. That's semi-solved that one. White's going to go right the way up there and probably go around. Because he's going to need to... How's that? Yellow's fine. I'm not convinced that I want yellow to do anything. The problem being is I can't get rid of that yellow off there. But I don't want to cut it. It's facilitating this pink. Green is a nightmare. We've got purple there. Have I got anything? I've got 5 left. I'm gonna have to take off. That's 4 left. That's enough there to hopefully do this. It's worked though. Well, I think it's worked. It's certainly got it a lot. It's this one here that's an issue. And how to get that away from the yellow. Oh. Maybe I should have linked that the other way. Anyway, it's not actually too bad. I mean, like I said, I go for 70 days and I got 1,040. So I was under me 9. You know, it was done by 9 days. That's not too bad. I mean, I had a hell of a lot of motorways there, which is pretty good. But I don't know whether you thought about the design of the idea of the grid. I only did it because, like, I've got enough motorways. But I don't know whether that works in the design, and then you can move them around. I suppose if you got one more motorway to start with, you could do it. as just a one and then build it as is. But it does stop them because obviously you can link them then. But it doesn't always work because you don't know where the houses and the destinations are going to be. But you can always move them. But it does a way of stopping a house to being put in a way where you can't put the motorway. But anyway, I hope you enjoy that. We'll see you in the next one. If you want to like and subscribe, you want to be a part of the crew and help to build and help to, if you've got a game that you would like me to cover. I usually use Steam. I do have EA's and Ubisofts and some of the others, and it's not too expensive. And let's see what we can do. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye for now.